What else do I piece? Damn it. Hello, what do I want?
Beings, welcome to the experience. My name is Flamino, and today I'm going to show you what it was like trying to shatter a glass by screaming. I'll say it right away, don't do this at home, no matter what kind of protection you use, even if you do it as safely as possible. No, don't try it, okay? Before this video continues, I kindly ask you to help me with a like. It will really help my work a lot, seriously. And comment Pukarontas, which is the most relevant comment you can make on this channel. Yeah, so how did all this start? I have my singing teacher, who I've already done several experiments with, and a new idea came up, right? To shatter a glass with a scream. What are the prerequisites to shatter a glass with a scream? First, you need to find out the frequency of the glass, right? You tap the glass with your fingertip and it makes a pum sound. Each glass has its own note when tapped, producing a glassy sound. You have to be able to match your vocal note to the note of the glass. I'll explain a bit more about glasses right after the attempts, which you'll see. But each glass is unique, each glass has its own vibration, each glass has its own timing. And Eju told me that I need to hold the note for a good amount of time. I am here with Eju already. So, what are we gonna do? For those who don't know, Edu Galdin is my singing teacher. He's been teaching me for a long time now. We had an experience together here, with him teaching me to sing for a year. And now, I'm going to try to shatter a glass with my voice. First, he was going to teach me the whole technique, how it works, what exactly I would have to do to shatter this glass. But it's a crystal glass. I'm going to try it first by feel to see what happens, and then he'll give me the explanation to see if it changes anything, right? You've tried this before, right? Tried to do this?
Yeah, years ago.
Is it hard? From 0 to 100, how hard is it?
Man, I think it's easy. Back then, when I tried, I ended up not making it because I didn't know. They called me. The day before, it was on Eliana's show. It was at Galleria du Rock. And I'm going to give you a spoiler. Don't let me talk. Yeah, it's true. I can't say. I can't. Later, I can't know. I have to try on my own.
One thing I'm doing really wrong here is it's doing it without safety glasses. Don't ever do this at home.
We only do this because we're reckless.
Is there a good warm-up for this?
Yeah. All the warm-ups I give you there, it would have been good to do them. Shh. Now take it here. Look, sing this note here.
What song is it? Yeah, now you can feel the vibration.
That's it.
The vibration building up too.
Let's go then. Come closer, man. You can come much closer.
Oh my god, it really vibrates. How scary. Dude, that's scary.
It has to be the frequency. Yes, it has to be the frequency of the glass. In this case, Doug picked a rather large glass. So, you don't need a very high-pitched note to break this glass.
Big? You mean like this?
It's really about its size.
If it were a little glass this size, it would be, yeah.
Yeah? In my case, when I tried to break it years ago, why didn't I break it? Because I didn't do any research. I had never stopped to think about it. Wow, I want to break a glass. And then they called me. You know, I got a call. They called me one day and it was for the next day. In the morning. And I used vibrato. So what don't we want vibrato?
Man, I'm sweating. It's good, damn it. You messed up, Pukarata.
Man.
Now, it vibrated a lot. Let me watch a YouTube video of someone doing this, so I can see how much the glass breaks.
Bro!
It wasn't that hard, come on.
That it wasn't that hard?
Just be careful with those because you might hurt yourself. Try not to do them. Ooh! No laughing, right? Yeah, take a break, take it easy. You need to rest a bit.
We spent 2 days trying with the same glass. I made noticeable progress. On the first day, yeah, the little straw didn't even shake. I forgot to explain about the little straw. We used the little straw because it's kind of a way for you to visually see that you're at the right frequency with the glass. It starts to vibrate. The more it vibrates, the closer your frequency is to the right one. But the glass was really hard to break, so after we tried so much, the first day was an hour of recording. The second day was 45 minutes and my voice would give out. My voice would get worn out. So we said, man, let's change the glass because this one is too hard. And then I went to the store, Talk Stock, to look for glasses. I spent a lot of money on glasses. I think we had 4 different options of glasses that I bought. I bought bigger glasses, smaller glasses. We tried with several glasses, but there was one thing in common. Yeah, with the glasses.
Man, that face is scary.
When I do it with more power, like this, the air runs out much faster, but it also goes tara faster too.
Yes. This glass is really thick, man.
Let's go. That's what she said. Let's go.
Hold on, who said that? You said that's what she said. Who said it?
I'm dizzy. I went to Edu's house on several different days. My plan was to make this experience last at most 7 days. I think if it were 30 days, it would be very easy. That was in my head, right? Wow, no, 30 days is too much time to spend trying to break a wine glass. And just one day, right? Like I do some 24-hour experiments here. Just one day is too little. So I thought 7 days was the ideal period. That way I could make progress and everything, not tire my voice out so much. But there was a problem with the glasses. That was what prevented it. In my view, I could be wrong. It was that the glass was a specific kind made to be durable. Edu sent me a video later, right away showing the glass from the brand I bought, which was, if I'm not mistaken, Bohemia Titanium. Titanium. And Edu sent me a video right away trying to break it with a little hammer on a pendulum. And the glass wouldn't break. And
Peace.
Damn, man. My voice is already very weak.
Edu did some deeper research, and he realized that for the glass to have less resistance and be breakable with your voice, it needs to have imperfections. So, this vibration will act on the imperfection of the glass, and the glass will shatter. That imperfection, it could have been made by us, with sandpaper for example, but I didn't want to fake the experiment. I'd rather say I couldn't do it than fake the experiment, just like I've done with several other experiments. Spoiler alert here, I couldn't shatter the glass, and we couldn't do it. We looked in other stores. Glasses that didn't have this detail, this little titanium sticker. But it seems like this brand monopolized the wine glass market. Everywhere we went, it was this brand, and it had the little titanium sticker. Anyway, it was a very valuable experience for me, because I ended up discovering things about my voice that I didn't know. For anyone who practices singing, any kind of experience is positive, because the more you use your voice, the more you end up getting to know yourself. And one day you'll have to use that for music. It's wonderful, being able to test your voice in every possible way. And sometimes you see a use for it in some type of music. But as always, in every experience, I'll be here being 100% honest with you, whether I'm successful or not. So that's it. If you liked the video, or at least my experience in seeing me fail at another experiment, give it a like. It will really help my work. See you in the next experiment.
Ooh, I got really dizzy.
Damn.
Man, I felt it hit my forehead. I thought it was a piece of glass. It even made my heart skip a beat.